Their devices were actually still in the air for me to catch it, but they weren't anywhere near it. It was that fast.
Jade and Straney, now with Damien Leaf on Wave FM 96.5.
Parents of the Illawarra, you're welcome.
Oh.
Yep, you're welcome.
Why so?
Because I'm about to give you a gem that is going to change your life for the remainder of these holidays. All right.
Okay, now this is a big call.
This is a big call. It is a big call. But, it's a call that I'm making and I'm willing to make it freely. All right, over the weekend, Eileen and I discovered the ultimate way to get the kids out of the house.
Oh.
Yes, it's tried and tested. It's been around for a while. We may be familiar with it, but it has worked, and it worked for us at the weekend. All right, we walked downstairs. We woke up. We took a kind of a look around the house. House is a little bit dirty, but nothing drastic.
Yeah.
Just the general morning sort of wear and tear that your house goes through. Of
course.
Things that left out over the night before. Anyway, we knew the kids were roaming around upstairs. They were all on their phones. They were all on devices and all the rest. And that's when Eileen and I hatched the ultimate plan. Mm-hmm. I went up to the kids and said, "Okay, guys, this is it. You can either come downstairs and clean up the house with us, or you go outside and you leave all your technology inside and you play in the back garden." I have seen, honestly, it was like dust. It was like smoke. It was like, like in the Roadrunner, when the Roadrunner takes up, beep, beep, and it's just like a bit of a puff of smoke. That's what happened. I had 3 kids that, their devices were actually still in the air for me to catch it, but they weren't anywhere near it. It was that fast. The thought and the prospect of having to clean up the house was that horrifying for the kids that they were out that door and having the time of their life out on the trampoline and the whole lot. And it was amazing. Alan and I were in the house. We just did a little, we really didn't have to do
about.
We didn't really have to do much. I mean, it was a scam. It was an absolute scam. Everything was practically done anyway. We got out, a dishcloth, wiped down a counter, the whole lot. All was well and good. We had our coffee. We sat down, decided to have a bit of breakfast as well. Why not? Hey,
nice relaxing breakfast without the kids.
Free house. And we actually saw some wine in the fridge, so should we have that as well? Hey, it's early in the morning, but you don't get opportunities like this every single day. We heard
have a mimosa.
Well, now we heard some noise, okay? And this is where the hack really gets to the next level, okay? We heard noise. The door upstairs opened. We knew they were coming into the house. Maybe they were on to us. Maybe they had discovered that Mum and Dad are just pulling it fast on us. So Eileen ran and she got the vacuum cleaner and she turned it on. Now, we didn't do any vacuuming. We just turned it on. That familiar, ooh, that sort of sound.
Yeah.
It was like a ghost. I tell you, within seconds, that door upstairs was closed again. It was silent. We left that vacuum ring running for a good 40 minutes. 40 minutes of doing nothing, just running, just idling over. I tell you, honestly, it's my best bit of advice for everybody in the Illawarra. You want to get the kids out, turn on a vacuum, that's all. That's it. It scares them. It is a kid's kryptonite.
Yeah. I love that. It is.
Kids can't stand the sound of kryptonite.
It also works for husbands too, I've heard.